Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be budgeting out our first paycheck for the month of October. So we are going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. My name is Janelle. I'm a wife and a mother of one, and we are expecting our second child here come the beginning of November. And on here, we do all things cashless budgeting. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay, so here is my dashboard for October. And the first week of October started for us on the 3rd. So we're going to be looking at all of the bills from the 3rd through the 7th. So this shows credit card and our mortgage. Those are the only two things that we have to pay for currently. So let's just see how everything is going to turn out. I am using the Budget Moms Paycheck workbook. And so this is 3 through the 9th. And so let's get on into the numbers here. So we are going to talk about first our income. Income. So we have income 1 budgeted at $550, income 2 budgeted at $1,700, and then our rollover from last month minus the bills that have already been covered before this paycheck, we're going to budget out $1,100. So we're going to do $1,100 plus $1,700 plus $550. That brings us to $3,350 as the money we have to work with. Now, we talked about our fixed expenses. Now, one thing I wanted to show you guys on here was I had my gas budgeted out for the 1st of the month, but it actually wasn't due until the 30th, and I couldn't pay for it earlier because this is an automatic deduction. So I do have to move our gas bill to this first paycheck. So we will have our natural gas, and we budget that at $40. And then we have our mortgage, and we budget that out at $19.90.38. And those are 2 fixed bills for the month. So we have 40 plus 19.90.38, and that brings us to 20.30.38. Now we actually have our variable expenses. What I try to do is at the beginning of each month, I will go ahead and fully fund our cashless envelopes. So it's already on our debit card with Ally. And it makes it easier. Sorry, y'all. It makes it easier whenever I'm spending. At the end of the week, I am just sending that money over to pay back the credit card. So that is what we'll be doing for the beginning of the month. So my cashless spending right now is really only one category, but these are the categories that I track. So it's groceries, gas, household, and spending. And the total is going to be $1,170. Here, I'm just writing down what I thought or what I think I should spend in each category, but I don't have any specifics. I am just putting down what I think I should spend in each category, but if I have to go over in spending and less in groceries, then so be it. That is just what the budget requires for that month. But the goal is, y'all, I'm so sorry. But the goal is that's pregnancy, y'all. My first one, that's exactly how it was too. But the goal with my cashless spending is to just be more intentional. As I'm watching my spending, I can get a better understanding of what I need to put into that account so that I am able to spend accordingly. And I can see also where maybe I'm just doing a little bit more spending that I don't need to do. So I'm not really, like I said, tracking these. I track these just to see what I'm spending in each category. If I see that like every month I'm spending $600, maybe I need to up my overall budget to just make sure we have enough money to cover groceries or things like that. I'm slowly trying to make our budget more simple. So instead of, like you guys have seen, I haven't been doing like specific cash envelopes anymore or cashless envelopes. I'm kind of just writing everything like in one book and just kind of keeping things just like nice and mellow. So that's where I am with that. We're not doing anything for savings, at least that I'm not projecting. And then we did have our debt, you guys, but I want to just say, looking at this, I may not have enough to pay for that half this week. We might need to wait until next week. So let's actually count up where we are right now. So 3350 minus 2030 38 leaves us with 1319.62. 1319.62 minus 1170. Yeah. So 149.62. And so, yeah, nothing here and nothing for debt either. So we'll just have a remainder of 149.62 at the end of the month. And then next week, I mean, not the month, the end of the week, but next week I don't have any bills due, so I'll be able to cover that debt payment and do savings. The debt payment I split in half, so I'm not late on the payment. It's not due until the end of the month. It just kind of throws my timing off a little bit. So that is where we are for my paycheck. And then what I've been doing with you guys lately, which has been helping me in keeping my groceries a little bit in line, is actually doing a quick meal plan with you all. So we are looking from the 3rd through the 9th. Friday we did not cook. Saturday, I have wings and mac and cheese planned. And then on Sunday, the goal is to do chicken and mashed potatoes. Y'all, I haven't had mashed potatoes in forever. And I'm hoping that this would roll over to leftovers. And then my husband had seasoned another, so I'm thinking of like barbecue chicken and rice, just to be like simple, y'all. And hopefully that will give us leftovers. And then Thursday, I don't know, because I don't feel like, you know, we have some chicken nuggets. We can do chicken nuggets. And we have some fries. So this is what we'll do for the week for dinners this week. And so we should not have to buy food, but you just never know. So that is what my meal plan looks like, you guys. And so, yeah, that is it. So that is our first week of October. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.